holiday, but but ultimately it's about getting together and expressing gratitude. And I love gratitude. So, speaking of gratitude, we're going to practice a post-Thanksgiving yoga session here. And we're going to do a little detox flow. If you're from this country, you know that Thanksgiving sometimes can, come along with a little excess intake. So I don't know if you had excess intake or not, but it's always nice to do a good little twisting flow for some detoxification. So get your mat if you're newer to us. We're going to do some yoga. Let's see, let me just make sure. What I do is I make sure our sound is happening. And let's see, Facebook. So we stream here on Facebook, my personal page, my fan page, the 5-Point Yoga page, all simultaneously. Do it through the YouTube channel and Vimeo as well. And so I just check to make sure, because my audio crew and my visual crew already. This is it. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Jason and Lindsay, hello. Good morning. All right.
So we stream here.
Oh yeah. There we go. Look. All right. Beautiful. So now I get to kind of see what you're seeing. At the same time, I see what I'm seeing. And so I get to sort of be a little technical guy. A little technical guy, too. Yeah. Okay. So it's 9:05. We're going to go ahead and begin. 9:05 my time. Might be some other time. You might be practicing this. It lives here for a long time, so you might be practicing it at some other time. So whatever time it is for you, I guarantee you it's right now. So we're going to go ahead and begin. Start with your feet about shoulder distance. Bring your palms together, eyes closed, shoulders down. Nice deep breath. Oh, it was a nice day yesterday. We just spent some time with ourselves. It was the right thing to do during the pandemic. We have some quarantine friends who we trust and we've been with, and so just Madison had a little friend come over. That was it. Drop your head to one side, nice easy neck stretch. While you're here, breathing, reconnecting to your body, your breath, set your intention. Intend some stress, to heal, to strengthen, whatever it is for you. And then switch sides, same thing, other side. But I hope you and yours had a nice holiday day off here. But we are back. We're back with class number 213, ladies and gentlemen, on our way to 1,000. I'm not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. Drop the arms from there. Circles with the head one direction. Good. Opposite direction. Good. Back to the center. Shoulder rolls. Forward and back, forward and back. Good. Opposite direction. If you're new to us, I do these classes on a donation basis. You can pay for your class through Venmo. You can Venmo me directly, which is at Teddy McDonald. You can also go to the 5-Point Yoga website. Go ahead now, take the arms up, interlace the fingertips, turn the palms up to the ceiling, straighten the arms, bring them back by the ears. 5-Point Yoga website has two ways you can pay. Just pay for your class, your online class, or there's a donation link for a suggested $15 donation. All that is greatly appreciated. You can also just become a monthly member, because we're doing this whole virtual world, and we've got monthly members at different levels. So you can go to consciousendurance.com, fold over to one side, consciousendurance.com, and then you can decide which level you want to join and support the mission of staying healthy and active. And along with that comes some joy and happiness and apparently some wind. Other side stretch. Oh. Good, back to the center. Lean back, take a nice big inhale, and then fall down forward as you exhale. So I'll turn forward here, hang forward and stretch. Look, you guys, fall. It's fall in Southern California. It's never fall in Southern California, but my neighbor has a tree that makes it fall. It's so great. Hang forward and stretch. Dropping the head down, breathing deeply. Finished our 5-day revitalizing challenge on Wednesday evening. Super fun, had a great crew. Everybody really seemed to enjoy the time together, just to kind of focus on, really, in my opinion, some of the things we lose track of, which is that we're just awesome human beings, and that sometimes we get caught up in life's drama and stuff and expectations of what we think people should be doing or what we should be doing, and the truth is, we sometimes just need to sort of reel ourselves in. And I'm no different. I mean, I'm part of that whole human species. Clasp the hands back, interlace. So it was just so nice to do meditation every day and do yin yoga every day and nice little flow yoga every day, chatting about different stuff and people from all over the world. It was super fun. We'll do it again if you missed it. One more breath. Give it a good stretch. Good. And then release the arms. Let's roll back up, abdomen strong. Slowly roll up. A few arm circles, one arm. Another quick announcement while we get our warm-ups going here. So after this, today, I'm going to go for a run. And this run is to support an organization called Mending Kids. Switch arms. And it's called Hike to Mend. But this year, because it's all virtual, you could hike, you could walk your dog. If you don't have a dog, you could just walk yourself. Or you could run. Yeah. And you can donate to Mending Kids. Mending Kids is an organization side to side twisting. Oh, yes. It's an organization that helps children get the health care they need. So whether that's in this country and COVID issues, or whether it's around the world, they will either fly a team to some place around the world. Oh, hi, buddy. Hi. Or they'll fly the child to this country if that's where it's better to do. Let's go ahead and step the feet together, bring the palms together. I meant to share the link. I'll do that. And if you feel like you want to go for a run and be part of the community, that'd be great. Friends of mine who are part of the Mending Kids organization. Go ahead and now take the arms up. Nice big inhale. Fold down forward as you exhale. Extend the spine as you inhale. Look forward. Step back to plank pose. You'll notice that the wind is trying to have its way with my mat. Abdomen strong, breath smooth. Hold here a few breaths. Good. And then push-ups 5 times. Lower halfway. Press up. Push, lower halfway. Push up. Lower halfway. Push up. Lower halfway. Push up. One more time. Lower halfway. And push up. Good. Drop to the knees. Cat and cow tilts for the spine. Inhale, lift the heart up. Exhale, round the back, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, lift the spine. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, round the back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Back to neutral. Lift the feet side to side. Shoulder and hip together. One side. Shoulder and hip together. Other side. Ooh. Yes. Oh, break up some of that. I don't know about you guys, but I don't. Years ago, I gave up eating meat. So, gosh, got to be 20 plus years ago. So I still eat fish once in a while. Last night, Lauren made these incredible scallops. Oh my gosh, downward facing dog. But from down dog, take a moment, bend the left leg, push the right heel down. So it was always an issue, right? What? You don't eat turkey? You'd go to my family, they'd be like, what is that? It's like, just make me some vegetables and leave me alone. And but what that did actually, way back in the day, and I can explain the reason I did that a long time ago. Switch legs, so bending your right leg, push the left heel down, stretch. So I gave up red meat, chicken, and poultry. Like I say, but it's got to be at least 20 years ago. Up on the toes, walk forward to the hands. Extend the spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. All the way up, nice big inhale. Hands together at the heart, exhale. And since I took the turkey out of the picture for Thanksgiving, then I sort of just realized like part of the reason was digestion and not giving my digestive system all kinds of stuff that was just a lot harder to break down. There's an Ayurvedic theory behind that. But anyway, so I just started eating a lot less on Thanksgiving. Arms up, inhale. So these days, my biggest issue is like the piece of pumpkin pie I had. Halfway up, step back. First one, drop to the knees. This is the easy way to do a vinyasa, all the way to the mat. Gentle back bends, shoulders down the spine, lift the heart up, breathe. Oh, yeah. Good. And then reverse that, downward facing dog. Pause. So I never really feel as haggard. Up on the toes, walk or hop. Halfway up as you inhale, fold as you exhale, as I used to. All the way up, nice big inhale. Hands to the heart, exhale. Arms up again, inhale, lift, exhale, fold down, drop the head, extend that spine, inhale, step back or hop back as you exhale. Vinyasa, lower down. Upward facing dog, nice and easy. And then downward facing dog, a few breaths. Good. Again, up on the toes, walk or hop. Extend the spine as you inhale, fold as you exhale. All the way up, nice big inhale. Hands to the heart. Exhale, one more time, arms up. Inhale, folding down forward as you exhale. Extend the spine as you inhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, easy. Downward facing dog, breathe. Again, up on the toes, walk or hop forward. Extend that spine as you inhale, fold as you exhale. Chair pose this time, bend the knees, reach the arms. We're gonna move right into a nice little twist. So bring your palms together, hook your left elbow outside the right knee. Lengthen the upper body, twist and turn up, breathe. So twisting, I call this the detoxifying vinyasa flow because we need to detox. One way, twists kind of help wring out the system. So if you think about a dirty rag, you're twisting it, right? And you're getting rid of all that dirt. Similar thing here. One more breath. Good. Back to chair, inhale. Opposite side, palms together, hook it, lengthen up, turn and twist. Breathe. Feel the spine, lengthen the upper body as you twist the spine. A few more breaths. Good. Back to the center chair. And then stand. Hands together at the heart. Exhale. Take a full breath. Let me just fix my mat here. See if I can get a little rock or something to put on there. Let's see. No, I'm not going to do that. No rocks. It's okay. So, sun salutation B. Chair pose when you're ready. Inhale. Fold as you exhale. Halfway up, inhale. We'll break down the first one. Step backward, jump back. Vinyasa, lower. Upward facing dog. Down dog, right one. Right leg first, take it up. Hold it up there just a moment. Could sink that left heel down. Shoulders over the wrist, knee to the nose, abdomen strong. Lift it, backing up. Core strength here, shoulders over the wrist, knee to your left. Hold it. Good, backing up. Forward up to your right. Hold it. Good, lift it. And then all the way forward to the hands. Pause here, straighten the front leg, flex the foot. Bend the knees, sink the hips down. Inhale, straighten the leg, flex the foot. Exhale, bend the knees, sink the hips down. Inhale, straighten, exhale, bend. A few more times like that. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, and exhale. Good, turn the back foot. Come on up, warrior one. Arms up, shoulders relaxed, hips forward, breathing deeply. Feel it out for your body this morning. How does it feel? A bit more congested or a little bit feeling lighter? Maybe you're feeling lighter. You're like, Ted, I'm on the same page, man. Lift the upper body up, lean back, take a big inhale. I'm on the same page. I don't take in that L-tryptophan. Sink down, breathe. Whoa. Good. Come on, back up. Warrior one. Inhale. Hands down from there. Shake the leg back. Vinyasa, lower down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Good. Left side right away. Take it up behind you. Hold it up. Good. Then shoulders over the wrists, knee to the nose, abdomen strong. Lift it back and up. Forward knee to the right. Back and up. Forward up to the left. Back and up. All the way forward. Stay there on the fingers. Straighten the front leg, flex the foot. Bend the knee, drop the hips. Inhale. Straighten, exhale. Bend. Keep it going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Oh, good. Couple more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Turn the back foot. Warrior one. Come on up. Arms up. Hips to breath. Smooth. Good. Clasp the hands back behind you. Interlace the fingertips. Lift the heart up. Shoulders drop down. Head drops back. Take a nice big inhale. Fold down forward as you exhale. Dropping the head, stretching and breathing. Good. Come on, back up. Warrior one, inhale. Hands down to the floor, exhale. Leg back, Vinyasa, lower. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Pause and breathe. Good. Up on the toes again. Walk softly to the hands. Extend that spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Chair pose. Bend the knees, reach the arms, inhale. Stand, hands together at the heart, exhale. Let's do, just because we can, a single round through, a double round through, and then triple round through. So if you haven't done it, it's a little bit of a harder kind of flow sequence, but I like it, and it kind of gets your body moving, a little warmed up. So one time through for sun salutation B, chair pose, inhale. Fold, exhale. You can make it easier by skipping vinyasas, halfway up, step or jump, back, whoa, all the way to the mat or halfway down, chaturanga, downward facing dog, right leg up behind you, bring it forward, warrior one, reach up, inhale, hands down, leg back, vinyasa, lower, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left side, take it up, bring it forward. Warrior one, reach up, inhale. Hands down, leg back, Vinyasa, lower. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Hold it and breathe. Remember, anytime you need to take a rest, you can always take a little rest. Stretch here. Good. Up on the toes again. Walk or hop forward. Extend that spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Chair pose from there. Inhale. Stand up, hands to the heart. Exhale. There's some heavy duty winds out here. It's funny. My little one, Liam, is 15. If he was 15 months. If he was walking around the park, he would totally get blown over. Chair pose when you're ready. Inhale. 2 times through each leg. Fold as you exhale. Halfway up as you inhale. Step back or fix your mat and then jump back. Vinyasa. 2 times through each leg. Right leg first. Take it up behind you. Bring it all the way forward. Turn the back foot flat. Bend the front leg. Reach up. Warrior one. Stretch. Hands down. Leg back. Vinyasa, lower. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Left side. Take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior one. Reach up. Hands down. Leg back. Vinyasa, lower. Up. Down. Right side, right away. Second time. Take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior one. Reach up. Inhale. Hands down. Take the leg back. Lower. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left side. Take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior one. Reach up. Inhale. Hands down to the floor. Leg back. Vinyasa, lower. Up and down. Good. Breathe. Good. Fingers spread, palms flat, always kind of checking in with your body, breath. Up on the toes again. Walk or hop. Extend the spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Chair pose from there. Inhale. Stand, hands together at the heart. Exhale. I think I might get upset at this mat. 3 times through each leg. Chair pose when you're ready. Inhale. Fold as you exhale. It's funny, right? Halfway up as you inhale. Step back or hop back as you exhale. Vinyasa. It would be silly to get upset at the mat. Right leg up. Bring it forward, because it's the wind who's responsible. Arms up, so I need to get upset at the wind. That would be appropriate. Frustration and anger. Down dog, left side. Bring it forward. Warrior one. But the only person that would be hurting is myself. Down dog, second time, right leg, take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior one, inhale. Hands down, leg back. Vinyasa. Good. Down dog, left side, take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior one, reach up. Hands down, leg back. Vinyasa. Yeah. Down dog, one more time each side, hang in there, right leg up. Bring it forward. Warrior one, reach it. Hands down, take the leg back. Vinyasa, lower. Upward facing dog. Down dog, left side, take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior one, reach up. Stretch, hands down, leg back. Vinyasa, lower. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Drop to the knees. Drop to the knees, take a couple moments. We're gonna keep the toes tucked here. So you're going to sit back onto the heel in this way. All right. Feet stretch. Yes. If it's too much to sit back on your heels like this, then up on the knees. Still getting a stretch, just not as deep because the weight of the upper body isn't sinking down into the heels. So that's good news. Interlace the fingers there. Turn the palms forward. Reach the arms up. A little shoulder stretch along with your foot stretch. Breathing. Good. Lift up. Lean back. Couple breaths. One more inhale. And then fold down. Lift the feet. Wiggle the toes a little bit. Good. And then side to side. So lift the feet side to side. Just a couple times to kind of work out any spinal stuff here. And then downward facing dog. Before down dog is a little twist. I want you to take your left hand underneath. This is kind of more thoracic spinal twist. You may have done this with me before. Drop your shoulder down and head down. So kind of resting. Then you take this arm, top arm, and push the shoulder back. And that's where it gets really intense. Just breathe. So if you're not really feeling it so much, you're like, I don't know what he's talking about. You got to push with this top arm. So this elbow pushes back, pushes the whole body back. So you're pushing deeper into the twist. Oh my goodness. Couple more breaths. Good. And then come on back up. Switch sides, same thing. Other side. Good, twist. Good, one more breath. Give it a good twist. Okay. And then come on back up. Downward facing dog. Take a moment, bend the left leg, push the right heel down. Nice big stretch. Switch sides, just a moment. Right leg first when you're ready. Take it up. Bring it all the way forward. Let's drop the back knee first. Come on up. You can point the toes back behind you. Left arm goes up. Sink the hips down a little bit. Lift a little taller. Lean back. for stretching that left side hip flexor and quadricep. One more inhale. And now you're going to come forward, hook your left elbow outside that knee, palms together, tuck the back toes, straighten the back leg. Twist number 2, 3, 3. Lengthen the upper body, turn and twist and breathe. If you're more comfortable and you feel like right away you want to go down, put that hand down, the arm up, that's fine. Just keep this arm outside the leg. I don't recommend doing it right away. I'll give your body some time here, but if you feel warmer and ready, that's fine. 2 more breaths. Good. Crescent pose. We're going to come back to that and do the arm balance, but crescent pose, arms up, shoulders down, lift the upper body up, lean back. Back to your hip flexor stretch and a little spinal stretch. Breathing deep, take a big inhale. And then hands down, legs back. Vinyasa, or not. Anytime you can skip the Vinyasa. Down dog. Right leg up. Bring it forward. Drop the back knee. Come on up. No. Switch legs. Yes. I thought, gosh, this feels way more familiar than the other side felt. Why? It is the other side. Okay, so sink in here. Left leg forward, right leg back, right arm up, lift up, lean back and breathe. Oh my goodness. It blows my mind how people don't exercise and don't move their body, or don't do things like this, because for me, I'm always so fascinated and it just feels tight in there, and then I feel so good when it's over. Like, it's just amazing. One more inhale, and now hook that right knee across. I mean, sure, there are things that are tough, but you need a little challenge once in a while. Let's tuck that back toes, lengthen the upper body, twist and breathe. Gotta get that leaf off the camera, off the monitor. Twist, lengthen the upper body as you turn and twist and breathe. Whoa! Careful not to fall down. One more breath. And then back to crescent. In fact, I'm going to post this and share this little video, YouTube video. The World Health Organization came out with their new activity guidelines. This is obviously my world, my business, so I pay attention to these things. Lift the upper body up, drop the shoulders down. They switched it a little bit. It was initially like 150 minutes a week. One more inhale. And then just hands down. Take the leg back. Vinyasa. Now it's 150 to 300 minutes a week. I love that. I love it. I'm so happy about that. I have no idea. Right leg up again. I'm going to do the same thing. Bring it forward. Let's drop the back knee. It's going to be our little entryway to the sequence. Left arm up. So right leg forward, left arm up, lift up, lean back there. Feel that hip stretch, a little spinal stretch. And then forward. We're going to hook left elbow outside, palms together. Tuck the back toes. Straighten the back leg, lengthen up, turn and twist. Maybe drop that hand down, right arm up, hold. Good. Now up to crescent, arms out to the side, lift that heart up, lean back, breathe deep. One more inhale, and then you're going to look forward, lean forward, step forward, up into warrior 3. Pause and breathe. Balance here for a moment if you can. Standing leg is straight. If not, slightly bent is a little bit easier for balance. Arms can be back, out to the side, or forward. Drive the back leg straight if you can. A few more breaths. Good. Arms out to the side. Lift that left hip up. Left hip up. Right hand down on your block or not. If you don't have a block, standing leg bent is fine. If you can, you'll straighten it eventually. If your balance is okay today, look up at that top thumb. Breathing deeply. One more breath. Look down. Come on back up. Warrior 3. And then left hand down, right arm up. Drive the back leg back. Lengthen the upper body forward and twist here. Find that twist. Oh, yes. Twist and breathe. And drive the back leg and lift it up. Turn and twist. One more inhale. Dropping the hands down, bending the knees. Left knee outside the right foot. Oh, a little twist. So first, hug the leg in, sit up tall. Pull this knee toward your chest, sit up tall, and pull your hip down and away and back. Should feel a nice stretch in the, like underneath your glute. That's what you want. So 150 to 300 minutes a week is what we need to be getting. They say, 5 million lives could be saved a year. I guess it doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a lot. 5 million a year. Left arm up. Around the world, if more people would move and do these minimum requirements. It also, part of the changes are that it talks about kids, it talks about disabled people, and how, regardless of what you have going on, moving is going to help you improve. I mean, it's so great. And then there was one other thing too, totally forgot now. But yeah, just the fact of 300, but they said now it's kind of, it was before it was just, 150 minutes a week, 75 minutes of vigorous, but now it's 150 to 300. And oh, the other thing too, and I think they've mentioned this before, one more breath in the twist. But anything. So that's why I'm going to share this video, because it's so good. Lift up, lean back. There's somebody pushing their couch back, like rearranging their room. The gardening and obviously running and soccer. But there's all kinds of different things. It's not just necessarily about exercise. I have to exercise, right? And that's one of the great things about tracking. If you track your stuff, you can see, like with the ring yesterday, for instance, perfect example. It was Thursday, Thanksgiving here, took the day off, uncross your legs, lift up. So I did, not really anything around the house, just hung out with the kids, played with the kids, a couple little things here and there. Didn't really, a nice dinner, but didn't really do much activity. But just by moving around and moving around and moving around, I burned, a couple thousand calories, right? And the ring during the day tracks that. So if you have some sort of tracker, it's nice to see, even though you're not necessarily, exercising, you're still burning calories. One more inhale, lift up, cross the legs, set the hands, jump or step, Vinyasa, back to down dog. Take a moment, bend the left leg, push the right heel down, and then lift your left leg up. Bring it forward. Drop the back knee. Come on up. Right arm up this time. I got the legs correct. Sink in. Lift up. Lean back. Take a breath or two. I am alive, ladies and gentlemen. I am alive. And I feel good. Take an inhale. And then forward. Hook into your twist, palms together, tuck the back toes, straighten that back leg, lengthen the upper body up, and twist and breathe. And again, if you wanted to, I didn't do it on this side, but I'm tighter on this side for some reason. So you could take that arm up, not necessary. One more breath. And then back up. Arms up, shoulders down, arms out to the side, lean back, take a nice big inhale, and then lean forward, step up, warrior three. Hold warrior three just for a moment or two. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep the balance, and then slowly open. So right hip opens, left hand comes down, driving that back leg back. Whoa, good douche. Fall out of it if you need to. If your balance is okay, you're looking up at your top thumb. Good. Look down, back to neutral. Right hand down, left arm up. Lift it, lengthen, turn and twist. Good, one more breath. And then seated twist. So bend the knees. Right knee outside the left foot. Twist and turn. Sit up tall. Yeah, pull the hip down. That's funny. So there was a webinar yesterday or today, maybe middle of the night sometime, that the World Health Organization was doing to introduce the new guidelines. And I signed up for it, but I didn't get a chance to attend. But I'm going to watch the replay. But the document itself, their new guidelines, is 535 pages. That's like, it's crazy. Right arm up, hook, cross, and twist. Good, one more breath, big twist. And then cross, uncross, uncross, twist around. Good, now uncross. Back to Shavasana, boat pose. Lift up, shoulders down, breathe deep, breathe deeply. Maybe straighten the legs, palms together, turn to the right. 5 breaths. Switch it. Good, back to the center. One more inhale. Lift. Cross the legs, set the hands, jump back. So here's the idea here, setting the hands, lifting, jumping back. Definitely harder than it looks. Downward facing dog. Take a moment, bend your right leg, push the left heel down, nice big stretch. We got one more. The right leg up. One more standing sequence, bring it through. We're not going to drop the back knee this time. We're just going to come up into crescent. Take a nice big inhale. Take the arms out to the side right away. So here, I want you to drive that back leg back. I want you to sink the front leg down a little bit so that you feel a stretch on this front side hip flexor. That's where I want you to feel the stretch. So driving the back leg back. If you bent your leg, you would feel it less. Bend this knee more. Drive that back leg back without kicking yourself forward. So if you're tighter in there, a runner like me or cyclist or whatever, that hip flexor, quad, psoas is tight. So you got to really work the heck out of that stretch. That's why we try to just get the most out of it by leaning back and driving that back leg back. Breathing deep. One more inhale. And then come forward. A few breaths. Not a long time here, just warrior 3, one more nice few breaths. Arms forward if you can. Forward is really warrior 3. The others are just help out for the balance, meaning arms out to the side or back. A couple more breaths. Good. Back to crescent, and then bring the palms together. Hook your left elbow outside the right knee. You could stay in the twist here. That would be absolutely fine. Those of you that want the arm balance, now you can go down deeper, lean over to the side, bend your arms, straighten the legs, and breathe. It's your opportunity for fun twisting arm balance. If you want, a couple more breaths. Either step back or jump back. Hands down, leg back. Vinyasa lower. Lower all the way down. Easy back bend. Oh, gentle Cobra pose. Oh, yes, 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 yes. And then downward facing dog. Good, left side right away. Take the leg up, bring it forward. Stay on the back toes, crescent pose. Again, arms up, shoulders relaxed, breathing deeply. Good, arms out to the side. Lift the upper body up, lean back a little bit, breathe. One more inhale, and then lean forward, step up, warrior three. Warrior three, arms forward. Drive the back leg back, extend up into the shoulders. One more breath, and then slowly back, crescent pose. Inhale, and then palms together, hook your arm across and breathe. Feel that twist, and if you want it, now is your opportunity for the arm balance. Fall out to the side. Trick is you got to make sure that knee stays above the elbow. Straighten both legs if you can. Otherwise, you're in your twist. A couple more breaths. And then let it go. Hands down, leg back, lower all the way to the mat. We haven't done this one in a while. So pause for a moment. Shalabhasana first. Interlace the fingers back behind you. Lift the legs, lift the arms, lift the upper body up. Good. Arms forward from there. Lift up a little taller. One more inhale. And release. Just turn the head to one side. Take a few breaths. You could shake out your hips from there. One more time, either going to be the same exact thing, so interlace the fingers back, or if you feel more, looser, more flexible, you can grab your feet and do what's called Dhanurasana. If you grab your feet, flex the ankles. If you grab your ankles, flex the feet. That's deeper. Otherwise, just grab the feet. And then, for me, I got to grab my ankles. And then drive the legs back. Breathe. Lift that upper body up. Each inhale, see if you can get a little taller. Oh, there's a lot of legs. And then slowly down, back to child's pose. Child's pose. You gotta wind down here. A little bit side to side, sometimes in child's pose. It's nice to just kind of move a bit side to side. Find that if you can. All right. And then pigeon, just a nice little hip stretch to close here. Right leg forward, winding down with our pigeon pose, just about a minute and a half or so. Yes, thinking about my 5-day revitalizing challenge crew. They were a strong crew. They are a strong crew, and it was super fun. So I realized I'm going to take all those classes and talks and meditations and everything, and then I'll put them in a nice little package for everybody. So if you were part of that crew, you'll get that information. And then we're definitely going to do more of them. It was such a great thing. It's a lot, you know. It's twice a day, hour and a half in the morning, basically hour in the afternoon or late, like early evening, and then for a couple of days we did a talk in the middle of the day. So it was a lot to do, but you could do it on your own pace. You could do it at your own time, and the whole idea was really, again, just to revitalize, to get us back to a place of energy, good health, excitement about life. I mean, 2020, if you're watching this in 2020, it was a little bit of a rough year. There's a little bump in the road. There's a little bump in the road in 2020. So, it's important to come together and shake off. We got to shake off 2020 and get ready for the rest of our lives. Go ahead and switch legs. Yeah, so if you didn't know about that, there is a group, a Facebook group that will continue to be live, and I will be sharing in there every so often, as well as obviously all my other stuff. But I'm going to do more 5-day revitalizing challenges. My plan is to do one a quarter. So why don't you guys hold me accountable to that plan? and we'll just keep growing the people. We'll keep inviting more people in, and hopefully have a positive effect on some people who may need it. And sometimes it works, and it's the right timing for a certain thing, and other times it's not. We all have books that we've read in our lives that have hit us a certain way, and in certain time in our life. So just providing an opportunity to kind of reset. Oh, excuse me. All right, last announcement. Hike to Mend. After this, I'm gonna get myself together, put my running shoes on, I'm gonna start running. I'm gonna meet some friends, and we're gonna run together. Distant, socially distant, but together. Separate, but together. And in order to help some kids get the health care they need. It's really important, right? Last couple breaths. All right, come on up. Bring both legs forward. Shake it out there for a second. Yes, butt out to the side, flex the feet, reach the arms up, fold forward, dropping the head down. So you could stay here and relax. Otherwise, I'm going to roll back and roll up for plow and shoulder stand. If your neck is not okay, or back or shoulders are not okay, then you can just skip it and stay in the forward bend. Not a long time, but otherwise up and back and over for plow, and then shoulder stand. Plow pose here. Shoulder stand here. And breathe. Legs wide, flex the feet. Good. Bend the knees, soles of the feet together. Oh, I'm slipping. And then legs up. Ah, I'm melting. Come on down. We'll take our final twist. Pull the right knee in, give it a good squeeze in. Roll to the left side. Twist. Switch sides. Same thing, other side. Pull the left knee in. And then roll. Twist and breathe. And then back to the center. Shavasana, final rest. Feet flop open, arms down by the side, eyes closed. Take a nice big cleansing breath. Deep inhale. And exhale. Totally relax here. A few minutes. Go ahead from here, bring the left hand to the heart center, right hand to the belly. Just take a moment. Whole reason for that, a little nurturing in the heart center, a little grounding in the belly. Just take a nice deep breath. Bend the knees, roll to your right side. A couple of breaths. to a seat, comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, palms up, eyes closed. A few breaths. In and out of the nose. Finding that sense of peace and contentment and cultivating that sense of, joy and happiness. Bring the palms together. Take a moment of gratitude. Gratitude for every breath. Namaste. Namaste, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for showing up and bringing your energy and support. Remember, stay safe, stay healthy, contribute to any nonprofit, maybe Mending Kids, if you can, if you have the financial resources, of course, and support your local businesses. Thank you so much. I'm going to take tomorrow off from a live stream. It's Thanksgiving weekend. I'm going to spend some time with the kiddos. We're going to get our Christmas tree going, and I'm just going to take the weekend off. So I will see you back here live on Monday. But what I will do, I promise this, I will take a 90-minute session, because typically Saturdays we do a 90-minute session. So I will repost a 90-minute session both on my personal Facebook and my fan page and the 5-Point Yoga page. So if you are ready to do a live or a recorded 90-minute session tomorrow, then at least it will be on my feed for you. Okay? Thank you so much. Have a great day. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And we'll see you soon.